Hello again. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to do a tale from the past that, yeah, we'll get to it later. Sometimes you come across a series where you think, hey, this is worth a few bucks. And yeah, you end up with, I'll explain it later. Yeah, always spoken my biases, which is, yeah, not the best way to start a video, but I cannot help but to be frustrated about this whole series because we're going to do issue 1 of the Book of Fate, which was released by DC Comics and published in February 1997. And yeah, our usually going to do is basically we go to who the team is, writer, artist, etc. We give a quick synopsis and yeah, go straight to the good, bad, and the ugly and final verdict, where we basically copy the League of Comics Geeks because yeah, it's a 5 point rating from yeah, safe, very negative to very positive, or something in between. And yeah, I have some strong opinions in this video, so yeah, if you want to stick around, stick around. If not, you basically don't lose anything. You can basically skip this video altogether if you want to, because yeah, this is not even worth looking at. But I'm going to try, because yeah, reason why I'm frustrated is I read a beautiful graphic novel by a Belgian artist and writer with so much depth, magnificent illustrations, some history in it, etc. And then we go to this. There's some really good ideas, but it just doesn't go anywhere. But who it's written by, it's, well, to go straight to the team. Keith Griffin did the script. Keith Giffen, I don't even know how to spell it. Ron Wagner did the pencils. Bill Reinhold did the inks. And yeah, Gaspar did the letters. Mike Danza did the colors. And yeah, Dred Kali, I don't even know who that is. Assistant editor is DK Torstund. And yeah, the editor-in-chief is Jeanette Kahn. So what is this issue all about? Is well, if you don't know who Dr. Fate is, Dr. Fate is basically kind of a magician based on who gets power from a helmet that with yeah, some of the power of the Egyptian gods, basically, of Nabu. I don't even know how to spell it. And in this issue, Jared Stevens basically discovers Nabu's temple, where he's given the powers of fate by Ken Nelson. But the way it was given to him is, yeah, this issue does a lot of things wrong. First of all, it tells more instead of showing. Yeah, the main character is just, yeah, I think his name is Jared. It's basically the second one to Dr. Fate. I don't know if it's the second one to Fur, but yeah. He's just so unlikable that it's not even worth mentioning. But the way it was done is also, yeah, it pisses me off. Basically, Kent Nelson is acting like a senile old fool. Maybe it was intentional, and his wife is Insa. I don't know how to spell her name. But basically, yeah, the curse of Nabu has taken him over completely. Kind of like with the mummy. And the way it gets, they're finally, yeah, he touches the helmet. Jared, he touches the helmet and he transforms in his own version of Dr. Fate, but they're finally free. But the way it was done, yeah, they kind of, yeah, did Ken Nelson Dr. Fate an injustice. Maybe because he had the helmet on for way too long that it got cursed, but still. The only good thing I could say about this, yeah, the art is typical, yeah, late 90s. And yeah, at least, yeah, the cover is straight to the point, but no. I regret buying this series, which was already discounted, but there's no ill will or hard feelings towards Shortbox comics at all, but no. So we're going to the final verdict. Well, it seems to be mostly positive with, not a lot of people read it, and I'm not surprised. 12 ratings with a 3.5. And the only review here basically sums up my thoughts for the most part. That's by Takaboom, yeah. I'll start with what I liked. I genuinely thought the art was very dynamic and I really liked the redesign. I also have to give props to the letter. I don't like the redesign, but different story, I digress. The letters in this book are great. Yeah, that's the only good thing. The lettering is good, but the rest is awful. And that's where the praise has to stop. So yeah, we're basically in agreement here. It's trash. And that's not something I say. All about this grinds my gears. No offense. It's too much telling, not enough showing. Some really good ideas that don't go anywhere. Typical average American cape slop. And they did Ken Nelson an injustice, and his wife. And even this the transition of power should have been handled better, way better. Therefore, I can't give it higher than not even a 2. I give it a 1. This is trash. So not my most positive, delightful video, because usually I'm more softer on certain things. But no, I'm going to read the whole series now. I'm going to throw it away in the so that nobody could ever touch this again. So if you'd like to see me make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, not because you have to, and check out Jaguar Warrior on Globalcomix and Gumroad, and of course, I'm also busy with a side project called Project Taiga. That doesn't take place in the same myth/continuity, but is something entirely different based on Northern Mongolia. And that's all I have to say for this video. So move along, nothing to see here. See you guys on the next one. Jenny!